but the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us! W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie! Henry, my friend! Janusz love you! A mnie nie? You most, my sweet other. No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that!
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed. I just know I'm gonna suffer in the morning.
Shame. And I was just in the right mood.
Kurwa. I feel like shit. What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the dad.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit. Just look at him, and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
I suppose he's not a pure, kind soul like you, eh?
Certainly not. He's as twisted as a hangman's noose. He can also be bitter and angry as a rabid dog. It's certainly better not to fuck around with him.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Aren't you worried about Catherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein...
That can be really dangerous.
No one forced Catherine. She knows what she's doing, and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky? She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Catherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better, and he's skilled with hand cannons.
How long have you been a warrior?
I was supposed to be a carpenter, but the job wasn't for me. Most of the time I couldn't even hit the chisel with my mallet. Then I lost my master's money playing dice, so I had to run away. Then I came across a group of mercenaries, and they hired me.
Who taught you how to fight?
No one. I was absolutely awful. But I learned the rest as I went along.
That commander...
No. I only met the devil later, with another band. I've been through several. Once they stopped...
That's exactly what happened when they captured the devil, isn't it? The band broke up.
More or less, but I think he understands. You see? That's mercenary honor.
What honor?
Exactly. There is none.
Why were you the only one of your band who tried to save the devil?
I don't think I could sleep easy if they actually executed that old bastard. Fuck, I know the devil better than I know my own old man. And he still owes me groschen from our last trade.
You hear me now, Tobo?
Take that seriously.
How do you know Zizka?
I think I know him from the ambush near Prague.
Who did you ambush?
This man actually ambushed us. Actually, the outcome was quite similar. They jumped us at a bend. Before we knew
You can hear me now? I don't know what's going on, man.
They killed our whole band. I was the only one to survive.
I don't think it's my mic. I think it's the controller.
I was so fucked up that as I cocked my crossbow, the bowstring...
Because that time I banged on it and stuck it back in and it worked, so I don't know.
Must have been watching over me. My gloves came... I reckon they had fun watching me jump around, curse and flail my arms. So they kept me. I kept that bloody bowstring for luck.
But what I don't understand, Tobo, is why does it work on my videos every time? I've not heard anybody say it cuts out on my videos. Why is it cutting out on the live stream? It's not making no sense at all. There's got to be some kind of setting or something I'm not seeing, or I'm not setting right. I don't know. Can you do me a favor, Tobo, and share it? Since you are my moderator.
I'm at your service, sir. So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was, success?
I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad's taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
You mean Lord Capon? I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on then!
Hey, Michael. Welcome in. I hope you can hear me. I'm having all kinds of issues out of my mic, man. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I'm trying to do live until I fix this issue. It don't make no sense. It works fine for my video, but it only cuts out for the live stream. I don't understand it. Yeah, but it wasn't working when I first logged in. I banged the controller real good and it started working, so I don't know. So I'm pretty sure, which Michael, you already know this game because I know I think you're part of Jen's Discord, ain't you? So this is Kingdom Come 2. It's not the first one. I couldn't stand the first one. This one's a little easier on the battle front. Okay, so I'm in the middle of trying to... No, I use a headset mic that's plugged into my controller. That's what I use, but I think it's my controller. I don't think it's the mic. Because this controller's kind of been wonky ever since I got it, to be honest. I don't know. I've tried to do everything I know. Hey, Whiskey Creek, welcome in, buddy. Thank you. There's my horse. It should disable the mic on the controller itself, by itself, automatically when I plug the headset in. I thought. There she is. There's the queen. There's my other moderator there. I tried to look up a bunch of videos last night trying to fix this. Doing everything it said to do. I even resetted the controller and cleaned the mic thing out and everything else. I don't know. Bruce's Gaming said it sounded kind of like it was a kind of a glitching thing, but my game never lagged any, so I don't think it's that. Now this game has a lot of issues still, a lot of bugs, so it might have something to do with it, but
Go!
It glitches real bad still.
Do I know you?
Go!
Now I want you to look. We ain't even started 5 minutes and here they are chasing me. I'll kill them. So I hope everybody's doing good today. Today's Wednesday, hump day. Yeah, I don't get a whole lot of notifications either for some reason. I'm moderator on Miss Queen Chaos, and I don't never get notifications for her. I have to just make sure and look. The only one I seem to get notifications for is OG Crip. Now it'll tell me every time he gets on. Which I'm not very tech savvy, just in YouTube stuff. I've not even been doing it a year, so I'm still new to all this. Anyway, I know Jen. This is one of Jen's favorite games, so I'm gonna show her this horse here. There's my horse, Jen. I've upgraded her. That's called the Dragon Helmet. The cover here, I'm trying to find one with Irish colors, because that's where my ancestors are from, Scotland and Ireland, and I'm real big into my ancestry, so I wanted the colors, but green and white so far is the only one I could find. My dog is going crazy. Jen's favorite dog here.
Come here.
Stupid hound. There it is. There's Jen's mutt.
Here you go. Take it.
And let me tell you guys, if you play this game, you better get him first thing, because he is a lifesaver, to be honest. No, I got Pebbles, Jen. I did. I played with her through the very first map. I just recently upgraded to this one because it was a lot more storage. Oh, you don't feed the horses, Michael, which I know that was probably just a joke, but trust me, I've tried. You can't feed them. All you do is pet them. Now, if you don't keep petting them, they will throw you off. That's no joke there. Pebbles is gone. I sold his butt. He wasn't doing good enough for me on this level. This is the second map, Jen. This is the harder one. I've done beat the first one.
Quick.
I would have done live on it, but it took me 3 months to figure out how to fix the live issue. And now I'm having mic issues. It's always something. Yes, you will. Trust me. You might not on the first one, but you will on this one. Because you got to get out of some places very quickly. Guys, you want a challenge? And I'm serious. You want a real challenge. Like, if you think you're good at sword fighting and fighting on a game, come try Kingdom Come. Because it will humble you. This is one of the hardest fighting games I've ever played in my life. And I'm pretty good at gaming. I've been gaming all my life. New World, I ain't got nothing on this. New World's easy compared to this.
Quick.
Yes, the first one is harder. I won't even play the first one. I quit about halfway through it.
Quick.
I couldn't win one battle. But this one's still tough. It's still pretty hard. You got to pick and choose when to run and when to fight. That's for sure. But I got lucky. Thank God for YouTube, right? I found some secrets out at the main beginning. So. No, I don't either. I've played the first one through about half and I quit. So I played enough to know the storyline. So the second one is about the same. It's just picking up after. So now I'm sorry. played doing it live through you since you missed the first section of it, but there's plenty of other videos you can watch.
Quick!
Other people doing lives that find the actual story live.
Quick!
I think she first told me about it too, and then I seen it. I think I was looking for games to buy back when I was working, cause I'd get so bored. That's why I ain't got no money saved up, cause I'd get bored of playing the same game and I'd buy another one. And this was one of them. So I bought the first one and played it for maybe a month. Got about halfway and I was like, nah, I'm done. I just kept dying over and over and over. And I don't care to die, trust me. I die plenty of times, but when you can't have no fun, you can't beat nothing, ain't worth playing to me. Now this one, it took me a long time to get where I'm at, so I've been playing it ever since it come out straight. And as you can see, I'll show you here, there's actually quite a few quests that I still ain't done on side quests just because they're so hard. Like that, the bee one right there, you got to get in the middle of a camp, a bad camp, without being seen, and it's almost impossible. So when it comes to them like that, I'm no good at lock picking. Now, I can't do the lock picking. So if there's ever a mission that requires me to do lock picking, I'm done. I just can't do it. I actually just got done doing a quest right before I went live where I was going to free somebody from the gallows, and it gave me two options: unlock him at night, break him out, or go heal the guy that he almost killed and the bailiff let him go. Well, I went and healed the guy, so I cannot do that lot. Even the very easy ones drive me nuts. Yeah, they are, Jen. I mean, it's ridiculously long. So I don't know. Okay, no, I'm not there yet. Yeah. I pre-ordered this one. And it was definitely worth it. $70-something. It was worth it. I'd do it again. It's become one of my top games. Used to be it was just farm sim, but now medieval too. But I've gotten burnt out on medieval. I think I've done unlocked everything. As Jen says, I ain't even got a village. I've got a city. So now I just goof around because there's nothing really else to do. Jen won't play with me no more, so.
God give you help, sir. You silly doggy.
I guess this is who I'm supposed to talk to.
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, this guy sells horses too. I ain't buying another horse.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him. So you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sarah, nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile.
I played too many games, I think, Michael.
Man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did I send you for?
It was a lot better.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
Yeah, I like truck sims. I'll be doing some live.
I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
It won't be good ones like PC's got, but I've got Alaskan Road Truckers. I'll be playing some and SnowRunner, so.
If it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
But yeah, back when I was working, games was more fun because, you know, I worked all day and then I'd come home and play the games. Now that I can't work, it's just I clean around the house and do things like that, and then I go back to playing. What, son? Honey, I'm doing a live right now. Mm-hmm. Sorry, that's my 3-year-old. Almost 4. He's growing up fast on me. But that's why it's called Right Family Gaming. Everything I do involves family. Quit, Bo.
Yes?
Yeah, I've still got my mine and Jen saved too on Medieval. Yeah, everything should be because I saved it on a different save, so everything should be there. Everything's still where you left it 3 months ago. 4 months ago, however long it was. Like I said, I saved it on a different save, so when I play on my single mode play. See there, Michael, you ought to feel honored. She gives you more time than she gave me. She played with me in December and I ain't seen her since.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointed.
Boy, I'm glad I ain't sneaking nowhere, you stupid hound. Shut up.
What I have for you. Come here, boy.
I don't love him enough,
Come
that's what it
here.
is. So, the mission that I'm fixing to go into is going to be a hard one, and I know it. So I don't know. You want to see me die a lot, this game, I'll die a lot. It's not as bad now because of my armor and all that. So I'm decked out now. I got full armor. I've got best weapons. My smithing is tacked out. I'm fully upgraded on it, so I can make the best weapons we have now. But everybody remembers Lord Capon or whatever from the first one. That's who I'm actually trying to save. His butt got captured. Well, we all did, but the so-called king took him hostage and left us to die, which we broke loose, as you can tell. So now I gotta sneak into a big old fortress and bust him out. And I have a feeling it's not gonna be. It's gonna be. Yeah, he got caught again. We all did this time though. We went to war, Jen. Maybe 10 of us, and against the whole friggin' army, and we lasted. We did good. And then they brought out a big cannonball thing that's new, and they call it something devil, and shot us plumb out of there, and, well, needless to say, we got captured. So. But the guy that stole my sword, or Henry's sword from his dad in the main beginning, or in the front of the first one, I killed his honey, and I finally got revenge on him. Took my sword back. That's the sword we're using, actually. Right there. But it's been reforged. I reforged it because I can get mine stronger than the one that we had. It attacks with 179 now. Now, if I would have waited, and I didn't realize it, but if I'd have waited and unlocked, right there it is.
A cross in stone.
Unlocked
This
my
could be the
last
case Rosie mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if
stage on Smithy. I could have got it to 190, but I didn't realize that, and I went ahead and made it before I got to that stage. Hey, Farmer Brian, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. This one might not be interesting to you because it's not farm sim, but sorry, I get bored with farm sim, especially now until new maps and stuff come out. It kind of sucks. But I will tell everybody, I started a new save last night after we got done with the New Frontier. I know everybody gets bored watching just logging, so I ended up switching. I'm doing the Limpkin map now. So now there'll be farming and logging and all kinds of stuff going on. And I've done got it set up for next time, so I stayed up half the night last night setting the map up. Tobo, you need to quit lurking. Yeah, I don't play it as much, Michael. I will say when 25 come out, I was very disappointed. I probably would have been with 22 too, but I didn't catch it until about 3 or 4 months after it came out, so it was not bad. This one I pre-ordered the 25, and when it came out, it sucked. I crashed over and over and over. Thank you, Farmer Brian. Thank you. Yeah. I'm waiting on new maps too, but that Limpkin map ain't bad. It does suck because it's I asked Towboat last night when I was playing it, I said, where in the heck is this map supposed to be made from? Because it's all one big hole. I mean, it's like one big hole. Everything's downhill. It's like in a big valley, kind of like we live in Tennessee here. And, but it's not a bad map. It's got a lot of better forestry on it than the rest of them does. Hey, Towboat, I got my daggone harvester today. Thank God they finally got it over there. I don't know what that is. Is that the road department game, Farmer? The second one? Oh, Red Dead. Yeah, now that's a good game. I've beat them all, so I don't play them no more, but that was actually one of my favorite games. My son still plays it. My 13-year-old, he loves it. That's his favorite game. He plays it over and over and over. So, I know it's boring right now because I'm trying to find this secret hideout or passageway that I'm supposed to go in. Yeah, you said you was going to do Green Hell. Yeah, there is so many different endings. I'll admit, that game was one of the top of its league when it came out. It really was. I'll have to check that out. I ain't done Green Hell in a long time. It's one of those games, once you beat it, there's nothing else really to do. I've been waiting for another game to come out like it. It's what I want. Oh, it's a pretty good game, Michael. Now, I played one. Green Hell's like one of those medieval dynasty games. The settings you can play with on it, if you want to play with it, you know, make it a little easier or whatever to make things. That's what I like about it. Especially when you're just getting used to it, you can change the settings and make it a little bit easier for you until you find out what you need to do and all that. And
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Which way am I supposed to look through it? That don't look like no ruin. So that's sending me right back to where I was at. I guess I was supposed to find that first. The medieval, I can't wait for that other one to come out, the Japanese one. It's going to be pretty good, I think. Oh boy. Well, at least y'all were getting ready to see one fight anyway.
Sick!
I hear another one. I wish you'd bite him already. There you go. Ow! Get him, mutt. Get him, mutt. Now look, now see I told you, Glitch, that dog's dead. Watch. See? Butcher. Hey, I need to get Mutt some fresh food anyway. Dang dog done got me all bloody.
Come here.
Here, you deserve it.
What I have for you.
I didn't like Sons of Forest. I tried it, but I just didn't like it. Now, that one that, I don't know, I think Jen watched it a couple times on my videos, but Retreat to Enon, that one is a lot harder than Green Hell is. That one you actually die pretty quickly if you get bit by something. And you can't tweak the settings on that one. But I done got rid of that. Or it's in my library, but that's what I'm bad for. I've got hundreds of games I start doing and then I just get tired of them. I never liked it. The Green Hell's my favorite one out of them games like that so far. Now Retreat to Enon, that's a pretty good game. And this don't work. Look, you go to the Mutt and go to Behave and put free. It tells him to search. And he don't ever find nothing. He's not very good at searching. Now it's getting dark on me. This is one game you don't want to be caught out after dark, really. I mean, the forest is all right. It's not a bad game. I just didn't. It was one that I played Green Hell first. That was one of the first ones I tried playing, and then after you play Green Hell, the rest of them just not as good. Hey, Jen, you gonna help me? I'm lost. I'm really lost. I don't know. What the heck am I doing here? So, find the entrance. Okay. Well, simple enough, I guess. Even though there's no entrance. Yeah, I know. I hate the missions like this where you have to just hunt. That's all you can do is just hunt for stuff. You can't. I like the ones where it tells you where to go. Just go straight to it. But you gotta have some competition, don't you? Did the first one have fast travel? I can't remember. Okay. I know this one does. That's why I was asking, because I couldn't remember if the first one did or not. I'll be honest, I'm surprised I'm doing one, to be honest. Doing a live today. Last night it just hit me out of nowhere. I don't know, I'm so angry. I'm just mad for no reason. Can't tell you why. Then the sun woke me up too early this morning, so that didn't help nothing. These games have come so far, guys. There's a bed. I gotta sleep. I don't like this nighttime crap. I can't see nothing. Guys, leave him alone. Dang hounds. Jen, I'm fixing to airmail you a little shit poodle or whatever they're called. Because it's either that or I'm going to end up killing him. Every morning I wake up, he's got something chewed up. He done ruined one of my son's pillows. And we threw it away. got another one, and he's done chewed it up. I woke up this morning to fuzz and cushion laying everywhere. Wait a minute, I remember them saying... And yeah, Jen does do a good job at streaming. Awesome job. I do remember now that little princess or whatever I talked to told me about this. Told me to go the way the cross was pointing. I keep looking at that because it makes me think it's a tunnel under there. You know, the only thing I hope for, and I say it all the time, is if something I say in a video can reach some child or someone who's hurting that could have hurt themselves, and it helps them. That's just one kid would be good enough for me. Yeah. I watch a few YouTubers, but most of them play the same game, so it ain't like I'm losing. Most of them I watch play. Hey, OG, there's the man right there. Thank you for coming. I watch him. I watch Jen. I watch Rusty. I watch a lot. I try to show everybody love. Especially the one that's supporting me, you know. But like I said, most of them play the same game. Rusty, Bruce, they all play farming. About everybody plays the farming game. Jen plays different games, but everyone she's played, I've played. So it's not like I'm getting anything that I ain't already seen. OG, he's the man. He plays New World, but like I said, I've already been on New World, done everything, so I ain't getting no shocks on it either. Now, if it's a new game that I want to play, I'm like Michael, I don't want to watch it and be spoiled. But I'll tell you, YouTube's come a long way, guys. It used to be I wouldn't watch it for nothing. I know, you know, my profession is mechanic. I'm a car. I work on vehicles. Well, did. But it's all I know to do. And used to, people would say, well, look at YouTube. Yeah, right. You try to look on YouTube, somebody's going to mess something up. Bad. But nowadays, things have changed so much. There's actually a lot of good people on there that show good stuff. Like, if you don't know something, you can figure it out by YouTube. Towboat, talk a little bit, son. Alright, guys, I know I'm circling this thing, Jen, so you need to keep your eyes open because I'm missing this thing somewhere. Tobo's not a talker. He's very quiet. Even when you play with him, he's quiet. He'll make you think your mic's tore up because he don't say nothing. Yeah, come on over here. I'll get some fresh deer meat. Lobo. Oh, Lord, my dog's going to start. Yes, it's supposed to be a secret passageway. That is what the journal says, and that's what the princess told me. Well, I appreciate you watching me, buddy. That means a lot.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Well, Towboat, you're supposed to be working. I'm getting hungry. My advice, Jen, if you do play this one, is find honey. That's all you need to eat. And it's at the very first map you come to. There's a bunch of honey behind the villages, houses. And, that is the best thing you can eat. Because it just takes like one or two and you're full. You don't have to just keep eating. So when you coming home, Towboat? What, you gone a month, right? I gotta make sure I have my PS Plus back by the time you get home. I used to not play multiplayer with anybody. I never liked it. I played one time with Towboat. Now it's like, that's all I want to do is just play with somebody. I don't want to play by myself no more. Gent, where in the world is this thing at? Find the entrance to the passage. Yeah, I hadn't either. Well, actually, it was you. It was the very first person I ever played with. Was Jen. Passageway to... So I have to find its entrance and dig my way to the passageway. Oh, so we got to dig our way. Once I find it, I have to go in the direction shown by the top of the cross. Hey, Rex. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. Shown the top of the cross, then I should find another cross. Okay, so there's supposed to be two crosses that we got to follow. Okay. So two crosses, Jen, two crosses. We're looking for two crosses, which means I need to go back to where I found the first one. Tobo's the one that's got me into it now. I mean, he's got me wanting to play everything. It don't matter what it is, I want to play multiplayer on it. I was almost ready to do Snow Runner with him, and I didn't because I'm not very good at Snow Runner. Yeah, thanks for the sharing and the liking, Rex. I ain't even got myself pulled up on nothing, so I don't even know. I don't know how many likes or anything. Yeah, when I played with Jen, she barely said a word. She'd like to get us jumped, though. She is trouble, I'll tell you that right now. First thing she did was let us right into a big old bandit's nest. It's what? Yeah, that's right, chaotic. That's what I get for letting her read the reins, ain't it? Just take over and lead. Oh yeah, she's one of my best friends. So Rex, if you're wondering, this is Kingdom Come 2. I'm kind of lost at the moment, but it's other than that. There we go. There's a cross. So there's one cross. So is that the first cross? Or is that the second cross, I wonder? All these dang codes and decoding and poems you have to read on here drive you nuts. If your dang dog, Jen, would do something, might be able to sniff it out, but he ain't gonna do nothing. It seems to run what? On PS? Really real. Well, I'm sure things are a lot better on PS5. Oh, really? Well, yeah, like I said, I've had issues with it, but that's just the game itself. I'm not crashed one time on this one. Like Farm Sim, FS25, I crashed until the second update. I ain't crashed anymore. Towboat still has. But as far as me, I ain't crashed no more since that second update. But this one, I've never crashed. The only issues I have on this one is kind of like the mic issue, except it's not the mic, it's the earphones itself. Like, the game sounds cut in and out. You'll be playing and all of a sudden it's just crackly, but when I looked it up, everybody's having that issue on this game that has a headset. So it's something to do with the game. And other than that, the lights and all that, like the lighting of the game flickers sometimes. Oh, and Jen, that was not, remember how we was talking about the what was wrong with that video I made on this game? It was not my resolution. Actually, that was fine. You know what I did when I made the video? Instead of choosing the first two filters like I usually do, somehow I put that dark filter on all of it. Do not know how it happened, but I selected every one somehow and turned it on. And that's why it looked the way it did. Yeah, I started doing like you said, and I started looking through everything, trying to change it down and make sure it didn't happen again. And then when I went and started looking at the video closer, that's when I realized that it looked like a filter. And I went through and started checking the whole thing, and sure enough, it was. I don't know how it happened. That's never happened to me before. So, but somehow I selected all of them instead of just selecting the two. Now see what you did, son? Well, Jen, I found the cross and then I lost the cross. This is getting ridiculous. One thing about me, you guys will figure out, is I don't care what happens, so I'll play the game no matter if I die or not. I'll keep playing. I'll keep trying. Ask Towboat. He's played New World with me. If I know there's a chance of doing it, I'll keep doing it till I do it. That's the whole point in my motto, never give up, fight till the end. No, you're good, Rex. Thanks for coming, buddy. You're awesome. I'm glad I could catch you last night. I've been missing yours. I'm surprised anybody watches me now, the way the mic cuts out and then this stupid thing. Now this game's just making me run in circles. There it is, right there. There's the cross. All right, Jen. Now we're going to look at this again. What's this stupid thing say? Okay. I have to go there and look for a stone cross. Once I find it, I have to go in the direction shown by the top of the cross. Then I should find another cross and go in the direction of it, shown by its top. Then I should reach a marked spot where the entrance to the secret passageway is buried. Oh, that's just rich. That's real good. Reach a marked spot, but it don't say how it's marked. Boy, don't you just love games. Okay, so we gotta follow the top of the cross. That was the top of the cross, so we are following the top of the cross. And this place is going to be marked somehow. A mound. Right there? No, that's a log. Shut up. We're going to find it this way. Oh, that little hill? I'd hate that be it that whole time that I've been running around. That right there. Yeah, that's not it. I was gonna say, I've passed that thing 1,000 times. You better I hope that ain't it. It's all good. We're gonna find it this way. And this time, I'm going straight path with cross here. I'm not straying away from it very far. Well, that's a big old open spot there. The only problem is it said 2 crosses, and I don't know if this is the first cross. Bingo. Nah, I knew we'd figure it out. Now we just gotta find that passage. Second cross goes this way. Four awesome people watching. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Right there it is. What do you mean something's in the way? Yeah, it's my dog. See, Jen, you can have that dog. See? That's why I say you just can't never give up. That's on anything in life.
Tough job.
Games, money, life, jobs. The more you try, the more you don't give up, you're going to get it eventually. I better get the torch out. Oh my goodness. Look, he's stuck in the wall. Oh, he's going to make it to where I can't even bow down to get in there. Get. Lord, that dogs get on my nerves sometimes. Now I have a feeling it's going to get hard. Yeah, poor mutt, because I'm fixing shipping to you. Yeah. It definitely is a bit tight. Everybody's gone now. It's going to get, and now it's going to start getting interesting. Uh-oh. What, son? Quit. Okay, there's a hole. Opening anyway. I don't think I can climb that, so I know that ain't it. Oh, listen to the dark music it's getting now. Ooh. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious.
What do we have here? A ladder.
Oh, okay.
In an escape. It'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. Just hope it can hold one attacker.
Trying to look, see if there's anything to grab, too. I found some of the, nice place for a ladder, yeah. I was hoping I didn't have to drop down that cabine, because I'd have died. This game don't like you jumping off things, for sure. Uh-oh.
Damn it, that's cold.
Well, you're the one who decided to dig down a tunnel. Where does this place go? Okay, that's a dead end, so we ain't going that way. This here reminds me of Green Hell. Am I really gonna have to go under the water? Surely not. Okay, no, there we go. I sure hope. Uh-oh, we're in it now. Ain't no turning back. We're in the fort. Yeah, I ain't going backwards, so it's got to be this way. Oh, heck. Here we go again.
What's this door doing here?
Well, I wonder.
Of the Rootharad's tricks, but if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
On the way back? Okay, so that's, I guess, not the way in. It's the way out, maybe. All right. This must be the way to the... Well, get over here and sit down and quit messing with him. You won't get scratched. That's got to be that door, guys. All right, we're going to try it anyway. Thank God. I just knew as soon as I opened that door, somebody was going to hit me. All right, here we go. We're in.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back.
I'm stuck.
This is it. All right, then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Courage. Listen to him. Pull down the wall. Oh, man, that's a good knife. Dagger.
This is going to take a while.
Stone by stone, Jim. Now I have a feeling it's going to get hard. Yep. As soon as we go in, it's trespassing, so. Oh, boy.
Bruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Gutenberg houses against us. Bavag will deal with all that. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's stuck on his knee. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Gutenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
Now, say, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's cutting in and out now, the volume is, or the game.
Take the Bohemian throne for himself.
All right, guys, thanks for coming. It ain't long. I'll be cutting out about 45 minutes or so.
Now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got K-Bone. That'll keep Hanush and the Leipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
If there's anybody here, can y'all still hear me?
With my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayal. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be
Like I
quite
said, I
happy
don't know
that
if you can hear it,
those
but
users happen to
the
go
game
outside.
itself is cutting in and out.
You're learning fast, young man.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of and will catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
Thank you, OG. Thank you. Yeah,
You must know that yourself, sir.
see, right there it went.
The captive
The game
fled
itself,
the castle and
from what I've
Strand
researched, is bad for this.
It's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. We better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Take it out on a dog. Well, I can tell you I'm the guy that killed the guy, so he's looking for me now.
That was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Well, one good thing is we know the bad guys are leaving, so. But I have no idea which way to go.
You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the gardens and get some sleep. If you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
I don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dispense. Don't drink.
That's what I need to wait for, is for him to get dog drunk. Uh-oh. Already getting caught, guys. I told you this part's gonna get hard. really can't see nothing. Uh-oh.
Hey? To hell with it.
Taylor's kit. Oh, lockpick. Even though I can't use them. So, I hate doing this, but I'm going to have to keep the torch on because I can't see nothing. Is that capon? Nope, wasn't capon. If you're still here, Tobo, how'd you like that? Oh, no, don't go in there. Okay, now I really did it. I've done went the wrong way or something. I don't need that. Mine's higher. Now this is what I hate. We're gonna try this. Well, I got in. So now I'm in trouble. Because I've done went the wrong way and I don't know which way to go now. It has to be this way, I guess, but there's a guy standing right out the door. Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. Maybe if I look at the map and see where at they are. Okay, so looks like they're in a different building. Daggone it.
Punishment by the blade, my favorite. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Sake, you've injured him.
Punishment by the blade.
Ooh.
What do you want?
You wanna try me? Bastard! Show what you're made of! Fuck you!
Now I'm in trouble, Tobo.
You wanna try me? Go fuck yourself! Do it!
Yeah, there's no winning this because I don't even know why I'm trying. You can't win it anyway because I failed the mission basically, so I just wanted to see how many I could last now. Now you see, Tobo, you want a real challenge of a game. This is it right here.
Show you stuff. You know what? Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard.
Damn. Towboat. I made it through that anyway. Yeah, that's rough, ain't it? I told you. You want a challenge. This is it right here. I mean, this ain't nothing. You're used to New World. New World ain't nothing on this. New World's easy compared to this thing. But it ain't bad once you get used to it. And once you get used to the controls, I'm still not very good at the fighting, but the key is to get as many, the best armor you can get, because as you can tell, they was hitting me and it wasn't doing nothing. Save money, get the armor, you're good. Of course, you do have to learn to fight some, but I see them keys should unlock that chest. Alright, so I know I got some potions, but I don't know if I got any that's healing. Maybe a pain-killing one might help. So the bad thing is I can't heal. Whoa!
Here. Are you looking to steal something?
Hey, I need you to...
Hey! Do you want to kill me?
Shut up. Yeah, piss on her. Well, this one's one of the doors, so... Okay, not here. I really don't even know if I'm going the right way, but... Oh, I found something. Did I really just make it through that towboat? Alive?
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
And there's the troublemaker.
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? I came to save your noble arse.
A noble arse, thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this? Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretzo. At your service.
Led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. No doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it. C'est magnifique! Very cunning. They know in the fortress now that something's up. We can handle it. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Auritz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway.
Now he's gonna be scared.
To wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway.
Now you see, towboat, what I deal with?
It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Don't worry. I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember.
Relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean...
All right. I do.
Un moment. Henri, you said that von Burgov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood.
Of course, they changed the plan.
It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways, but we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to give up my weapons.
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
I don't have another weapon right now. Hopefully we'll find one later.
C'est incroyable! I have fought on the battlefields.
Don't complain, dummy. Henry?
Now, we don't have time to play hide and seek. Let's take the shortest route to the horses. And if someone tries to stop us, we'll fight our way through.
Are you sure? Wouldn't it be better if we went ahead and took stock of the situation?
Je suis d'accord. I would not...
Fine. You're right. I better go.
And how will you...
The stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you...
Agreed. Good idea.
Hush.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear.
It's true. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll...
Précisément.
Right. Got it.
Grant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for him to see.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
What's that?
You are younger. You have...
Well, for one, it would be nice if they all had weapons. But do I really have the time to find him weapons? I'm already half dead. Dang, that was a lot of money right there. Glad I checked that. Of course, there can't be a simple weapon right here somewhere. And I can't remember where I killed all them dang guards at. So, I'm supposed to get a book while I'm here, too. And it looks to be... which I don't know really if I have to, but it is for that princess that told me how to get here, so. Aha! Now, there's the book. Let's get out of here. Hey, there's a sword. All right. Where's that guy at, towboat? Okay, there he is.
I have some steel for you.
Downloading what, bub? Yeah, let's give him the broadsword. It looks a lot better. Oh, shut up. You ain't gonna show me nothing. You're sitting here. I gotta go make sure they're clear. Thank goodness. Oh, are you really? Heck yeah, we'll play it together. If it's multiplayer, I'm sure it is. So, I don't know if there's any more guards. I think I killed them all. Oh, nope, there's somebody.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Cape on the signal.
How can I get up there and kill that idiot? There, right there, there's the steps.
What was that? Now you're going
Well,
to
you
get
stupid.
it.
I sat there and... Alright, he gone. Uh-oh.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
So does that mean I have to go get him? Or is he coming? You know, we really need to get out of here. Okay, he's coming. Shoo! Oh, I'm supposed to open the gates. Where's the gates? Right here. And we did it. That wasn't so bad. I didn't think I was going to make it there for a minute, but...
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France. Oui, monsieur, surely brave, and fortune favors the bold. Free at last!
Oh, there he goes. He's going to get caught again, or shot. Screaming like that. Lord have mercy.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauclin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier, et voyageur.
Oh, yeah, no.
Damn.
Hey, hold up a minute,
Wandered
guys.
off somehow. I should get back to Hans.
There he is. I want my horse.
Go!
We don't know whether they're tailing us.
Well, thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you
Yeah,
may
you better
also
thank
count
me.
me among your friends.
I killed every guard. I don't know. I hope it is. I'm not checked. I really hope it is, though. Towboat's going to get it. That's going to be fun.
I shall name my new horse after you.
But it might not be, so I don't know. Good to see you still here, OG. I figured you'd be gone by now.
Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly,
Oops.
you are not talented in art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly.
Yeah, I killed every guard in that daggone kingdom.
myself.
That was crazy.
And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horsten got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us, and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I need to get good and drunk. Christ, wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne.
I wonder if that guy's just full of crap.
Whether in Italy or La Bohème, it is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalian. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only battles.
Listen to him howling at the dog.
To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible, so we can save as much as we can.
Yes, but we failed in Trotsky. Now this is our punishment.
I see that short captivity has turned you into a philosopher, Lord Capon. You should apply to the Faculty of Arts before the muse leaves you again.
Yeah.
Look at him. Gonna crawl back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my crew.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
We... I fucked everything.
Oh, enough, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now...
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the
Shut up!
and everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if the local woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. Seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabosh. Why Rabosh? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long. If it comes to light,
Yeah, it's a good storyline, especially if you catch it from the beginning.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Berghoff in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. I now know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away. and try to worm your way into the town hall.
Are you serious?
How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Varrak, and you don't know how to use it. Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll lead you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclain Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Oh, Lord.
At your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Burgos, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
Alright, guys, it's already past 3, so this is the end.
Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me.
As soon as you can do
Hope you
so,
enjoyed. I'm thinking about now that it's getting good, I'll probably be doing this one all week.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
But
safe travel, Henry.
thank you. It means a lot that y'all show up and hang out.
Hopefully we'll meet soon.
Till next time, guys. Fight to the end. Never give up. This is Right Family Gaming. See you signing out.